Hi viewers, how are you? I'm Nasiruddin. Today we will learn how to speak English like a native speaker. You can be able to learn English as a native speaker if you want to learn it. At first, you have to learn something. How can you be able to motivate it as a native speaker? Okay, that's why it's very much needed to give a massive input in your brain. Actually, our brain is working by hearing the sound. If you can be able to the real sound and the correct pronunciation from the native person, you can be able to easily learn it. But we are staying in the different countries, that's why it is not possible to create the proper environment. That means the English environment. But if we can be able to create the English environment, obviously that will be so much helpful to us to learn English as a native speaker. So viewers, today we'll be able to learn how can we be able to make ourselves as a native speaker. At first, I will give some of the special topics that will be so much helpful to you. Okay, let's start. Our first topic is always you have to learn English as a phrase, not the specific words. If you can be able to learn it as a phrases, that will be so much helpful how to use as a sentences as a native speaker. Okay, so that's why you can say on a single words, hate, you know what's the meaning of the hate. But if you can be able to learn hate, that means not dislike, it's not the properly like. Okay, if you can use as a sentences, I hate smoking, that will be so much helpful to memorizing in your brain, and it will be work done perfectly. Okay, and next is listening. Listening is so much important. All the time you have to learn English as a child learning process. Child learning, at least 2 or 3 months, you can be able to learn in silent learning process. That is not needed to say any English sentences. Okay, that's why like you are the American or the British child. On a child when he or she 2 or 3 years, in the whole time he all the time listening from the parents, listening from the brothers and sisters, and by doing this process a child, British child or the American child, they can easily perfectly learn. That's so much important for us. If we can be able to pass our practicing time, especially for make more and more listening times, that will be so helpful to improve your capability. At least 2 or 3 months, if you can take a practice a lot, obviously you will be able to improve your capability. Must be. At first, you have to remember that you are doing your best work. You are learning English as a native speaker, as a foreign language, and if you can be able to learn English, you will be able to get so much benefited, so much, that will be so much helpful, and you will be able to make yourself as an international person, international citizen without the citizenship. That will be so much helpful to you. It is not possible. What's the benefit? What's the importance in a spoken language within a short words, within a short moment? Just you can do your practicing and try to continue. You can be able to use it just on and on and on, and that will be so much helpful. You know that listening activities is so much more than 80% helpful to improve your capability. And if you can be able to pass the more and more listening time, obviously that will be helpful to improve your capability as a native speaker. And you know that every person as a human being, we have a listening capability. It's a listening level is so much improved, so much upper than the speaking capability. If you can listen more and more times, obviously your speaking automatically helpful to upper level. And on more than 2 or 3 after the 2 or 3 months, you will be able to improve your capability automatically. Subconsciously you will be able to say in English conversation. Just you have to believe that English is really so easiest language, and that's at first you have to create the environment. Practice on yourself. You and yourself, you're gonna practice more and more. And the real easy conversation, that's not needed to difficult. Just easy. You have to start the easy conversation, easy story, easy speaking items. That will be so much helpful. Okay. And another item is saying the storytelling habits. You have to make the storytelling habits, and by doing this process, obviously you will be able to say English conversation more and more easily in any situation, in any places. So viewers, we have, for the next time you have to take a continue practice, and I wish you all the best. Obviously keep practicing more and more. Okay, bye. Hi viewers, we have started a new channel in YouTube. If you like my video, please subscribe me and keep continuous. If you stay with us, obviously you will be able to make yourself as a native speaker, and you can be able to learn how to learn English as a natural way in any situation, in any places. You can be able to use it as you can be able to learn English as a native speaker. So stay with us and keep continuing. Okay, bye for now.